What the What are you doing?
This local driver may appear to be drunk, but witnesses say something else may have been going on behind the wheel of this car. Witnesses believe this driver was having a medical emergency at the wheel that caused him to swerve on and off the highway for miles on Interstate 295.
You may be surprised to learn how often these kinds of emergencies happen on the road. Tonight, our very own Jennifer Waugh explains the top 3 medical reasons that can cause drivers to suddenly go out of control.
What is this guy doing? Where are you going? Whoa.
This motorcyclist stunned to see a Cadillac weaving down 295 near Heckscher Drive last December when...
What the
The driver doesn't even seem fazed by the collision.
What are you doing? Pull over! Pull! You need to stop!
He keeps driving, veering off into the median towards oncoming traffic before swerving back onto the interstate near Alta Drive on the north side.
Dude, look at him. He's going to go over the... Oh, my God.
Not even that close call slows the car, which by now has 2 flat tires as it rides the wall of the emergency lane. It does eventually come to a stop, only because the car's front tires get stuck in the grass. Watch what happens now as the motorcyclist gets closer.
Bro, stop. Bro, you're done, dude. Stop. Get off the gas.
The driver, who we are not identifying, appears to be completely unaware of what he had just done. And as you can see, the airbags had even deployed.
Do you know where you're going?
Yes.
You know your car's totaled, right?
What's the matter, man? What's the matter? You okay?
As luck would have it, a medic and a trauma nurse are among the witnesses.
How's he doing? Do they know yet?
He's breathing.
Rescue pulls up and takes him away. As it turns out, medical emergencies in Jacksonville happen a lot on the road.
It's probably fair to say at least daily, if not every other day.
Fire Chief Kurt Wilson can't tell us anything about the driver for privacy reasons, but in his experience, he says there are 3 medical conditions most likely to cause a driver to lose control: low blood sugar associated with diabetes, seizures, and cardiac arrest. He has seen the deadly consequences himself. Years ago, the chief responded to a deadly wreck on JTB near the Intercoastal Waterway Bridge.
A person with a history of seizures, with a suspended license because of it, came down off of a bridge, crossed the median, and hit a JSO officer head on.
That driver died. The officer was seriously hurt.
That was probably 13 years ago, and I remember it like it was yesterday.
The problem is some drivers may keep their medical conditions secret for fear that they may lose their license. For example, here in the state of Florida, epileptics are required to prove that they have been seizure-free for 2 years and under the regular care of a doctor before their license is validated. And in Georgia, drivers with epilepsy, they have to be seizure-free for 6 months.
A couple months ago, we went to a car wreck.
Captain William McCoy works at Fire Station 13 in San Marco.
Car was driving kind of erratically, ended up going up in somebody's yard, crashing across their front steps, and then going back across the street and crashing into a group of trees that were on the side of the road. And once we got to the patient and checked him out, he was exhibiting signs of being post-seizure.
He says drivers suffering medical emergencies are often confused with drunk drivers.
They probably don't even realize they're speeding, or if they're off the road, or even if they're going in the wrong direction.
While we don't know for sure if a medical condition caused this driver's bizarre behavior, it is a wonder no one was killed.
He was going like 45 with no wheels at all, or no tires at all, just pure rim. By the time we got him to the side of the road, he was out cold. They were doing CPR on him, pretty crazy stuff.
The driver refused treatment at the hospital. The Florida Highway Patrol trooper who interviewed him says that he did not appear impaired when they spoke with him hours after the crash. Now, I did speak with the driver who works at a local car dealership. He did not want to comment, but said he's good now. So there are some important takeaways from this story. If you ever experience any kind of medical emergency, Chief Wilson says do not try to drive yourself to the hospital. That's happened before, and drivers have crashed before they get there. So be sure that you call 911 instead. Also, talk to your family. Ask loved ones questions like, are they diabetic? Do they have epilepsy or maybe a tendency to faint or get dizzy? Ask them what they're doing to control it to make sure they don't have an emergency behind the wheel. Jennifer Waugh, Channel 4, the local station.
And right now on the homepage of news4jax.com, you can watch the entire uncut video version of the driver who lost control of his car on Interstate 295. We've also added previous incidents where medical emergencies are being blamed out of control right now on news4jax.com.